I've
I've been
never thought
eating
about it.
healthy since high school.
Bitch.
Yeah, well, no,
Yeah,
that's
but
a good
think about
habit.
all the drugs you've done, though. That kind of counteracted all the way you eat, so
Yeah.
No,
it
it
made a
doesn't, because I've been doing
tomato.
healthy drugs.
Healthy drug. Wow. Okay, my bad. I didn't know that there was two categories. My bad. Healthy drugs. Okay. I mean, I guess meth is healthy, you know, like because you lose weight, you know.
Yeah, that is in no way healthy at all.
Fucking with you.
But anyway, I've come to that realization that yeah, whatever passing day, anything can happen to my body if I don't take care of it. And yeah, I'm gonna have to hit that Medicaid shit up. I don't have a choice. It's come to that point where it's either that or die in a horrible way. You know what I'm saying? In an unnecessarily horrible way. You know?
Or change your diet severely and exercise more.
Well, that's not what gave me the kidney stones, bro. I was asking the doc. Mind you, it was the snotty bitch. Let's keep that in mind. And
Snotty bitch.
yeah, it was the snotty bitch, and she told me that it was DNA. That there's no uh, proof of what gives kidney stones, unless you
What?
guys, yeah,
That's
unless you,
insane.
It's definitely not eating unhealthy, because like I said, I've never had one, and I'm probably one of the most unhealthy eaters.
Yeah, you
And I
haven't
have
had one yet.
diabetes. Hey,
It's
knock
usually
on wood.
once you get around like Mash's age or like above 40, that's when
Dude, I know a
start having those.
lot of people younger than me that passed them and had to go to the hospital. People I work with telling me stories. I'm like,
yeah, I'm the only
man.
one
It
in the
is
whole
DNA.
building that's ever had this. I'm nobody else that I spoke to has had this shit.
Okay,
I'm
I
the
would
only
say
one,
yeah, probably it is DNA or something, or how
and
you're
they're
built
older
or what
than
you
me.
eat. Maybe it's specific to the person. That's why it's so random and different.
Yeah, because I don't think it's age related at all. Because most people I know that have had them never have been younger.
Uh, in school they said it was usually people like middle-aged people
Man,
that
you
would
were
have
fucked
those.
up. You misunderstood. You
That's hilarious.
And they also said it was had to do with your health, how good you eat and stuff. Especially if you don't drink a lot of water and stuff. You got a lot of,
That's what she
Oh,
did tell
now
me that.
that, yeah,
That's what she
that
did
makes
tell me.
sense.
She did tell me
Water
that.
makes everything better. Like almost everything that could possibly go wrong with you, water will help. Like,
Yeah, you're
yeah,
right.
prevent it from happening altogether. Yeah, it's key.
I drink a fuck ton of. I have to drink a fuck ton of water though,
Oh,
like
Well, yeah,
to
that's probably why
somewhat
you haven't
counterbalance.
had problems.
Yeah, true. Yeah, with the diabetes,
why
man,
do
I'm
you?
like
Oh,
constantly
okay.
drinking. Like I'd
Yeah,
probably put
yeah,
more fluids in my body than I do food.
yeah. My wife is like that. She drinks water non fucking stop.
Oh yeah,
She
I
Yeah,
always
I
has.
probably
drink.
had like 7 bottled waters so far
Yeah,
today.
yeah.
I
My fridge right now is full. There's more water in there than there's anything else, and I don't drink any of it. That's all her. Yeah, I have to change mine. I was trying to substitute green tea because
That I rotate between a diet drink, a green tea, an unsweetened green tea, and a water, and then I just
why
repeat the
unsweetened?
process. Well,
because
I'm
the
diabetic,
sugars and
so
whatever else they put
I
in
have
there
to.
can
Yeah.
lead to those kidney stones and other problems.
Well, that's not what the doctor told
Unsweetened
me
green
today.
tea, diet like diet Lipton green tea is what I drink. If you're looking for a good one that doesn't have sugar, that shit tastes amazing and it doesn't have any sugar. That's the only unsweetened green tea I've ever drank. Walmart sells it everywhere. It's like $5 for a 12 pack.
I don't know. You got weird doctors. She should like have been encouraging you not to have anything with sugars, any type of stuff in it. It should be as clean as possible, as close to water as possible, or just straight up tea. And then even then, you're supposed to drink water like crazy, and everything else is sparingly, because you never really know what that has in it or what your body is doing with it, how it's reacting. Water is the only thing you know. Oh, okay, it's gonna be okay all the time.
Take a thermogenic pill, man. It'll make you sweat all your toxins out and it'll make you drink water. That's what I take, too.
Oh, the same stuff. The oh my god, I forgot what that niacin
Yeah,
pills.
niacin, exactly. That's exactly pretty much what I'm talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, because I've taken them
That's how
before,
you
but
get
that
drugs
was
out your system.
yeah, that is. But I was taking it so I could get so I could clean my system right before I took some shrooms to trip even harder.
Hmm.
Oh god, it was so good. Niacin is really fun too. Once you take
Oh
it, you
yeah.
like sweat balls. Oh my
Yeah, you
god, do you
do.
sweat?
Yeah, you
But did
do.
you know niacin is naturally occurring in chicken and other foods? Mostly like in chicken and stuff,
Yeah,
so
but for you to actually get rid of all the stuff that's in you, you'd have to take like a
yeah,
supplement
a
for it.
lot,
You know, like you're
right?
not gonna get enough in normal food to. And then
Yeah,
if
of
you take
course.
too much, it physically hurts to sweat. Like somebody told me a long time ago, that's how you get weed out of your system before a test. And but you have to like OD in it pretty much.
Yeah,
And
yeah, because it's a lot. There's a lot of shit you
yeah,
got to sweat
and
out.
it was physically painful. I felt like I had alcohol poisoning. Like I was doubled over, fucking just sweating balls, and it literally hurting to sweat. Like
Yeah, it
Wow.
I
kind of
don't
feel.
suggest that method.
Yeah, it kind of feels like withdrawal, or so like what you would
Yeah,
imagine
yeah,
withdrawal to be. You
yeah.
know?
Opiate withdrawals. Like
Yeah,
yeah.
exactly. Fuck.
Mm, I've been through that before. That's how my name
Me
is,
too.
restaurant. I used I used to have a heroin habit. I had a heroin habit for 4 years. I used to,
I never did heroin. I did a lot of pain pills and oxycontin and oxycodone.
I've never shot up. I never stuck a needle in my arm for any drug. I always thought it was disgusting. I just used to sniff. But I did have a habit for 4 years. Right. But that was what? I was like 18 years ago, 20 years ago. Yeah, it was
I'd
a long
like to
time
do
ago.
opium in its pure form. That's at the top of the tree. That's where they put it in a peace pipe, pass
Yeah.
around. I've never done pure opium. I mean, it sounds like a trip, though.
Well, is I haven't tried LSD or like any of the shit y'all done. But
I'm about to
I
say,
can tell you this, bro, that from from all the drugs that I've ever tried, all the drugs that I have used, there was nothing in the world greater than a heroin high. The heroin high is, without a doubt, the best high in the fucking world. If it wasn't such an addictive fucking drug, everybody would be on heroin because it's just a crazy drug. And it's not a. The good thing about it is it I mean, I know some people like to trip
You
and
tried
shit.
X?
Uh,
I was about to tell you a story of the
yeah,
best feeling I ever had, and it was on old school X about 16, 17 years ago.
yeah, I've had the same. It it didn't compare.
But it wasn't just X, it was Vicks Vapor Rub tablets thrown into a shower and the door shut for 30 minutes while hot water and Vicks Vapor Rub tablets went. And then you were at the core of your roll, and then you walk into the room and just breathe it in, and you melt to the floor like a stick of butter.
Heroin would turn the worst male lover into the best male lover in the world, the best gigolo in the world. You do not know heroin. Want to fuck forever? Heroin's the way to go. There
I
we go.
don't know. I've fucked for 6 hours on X before. I mixed it with Viagra and
Oh
snorted
yeah,
it
I heard
together. It
you
was
can fuck
probably gonna kill
forever.
me.
Oh boy, you probably had to mix it. I had this one drop solution, the one drug solution. Like
I
I
don't know.
said,
I tried a lot of shit
On
there,
X,
Johnny.
you have sex for days. Like it just
You
lasts
have
for
complete
fucking ever.
control over when you get yours.
yeah,
Basically, if you're rolling good, yeah.
yeah. The same thing with heroin. Yeah.
I had got a 2 hour blowjob one time from a girl that I was selling Adderall. I was selling this girl Adderalls for blowjobs, and then one day she just called me up and was like, "I got some X. You want to do something?" I'm like, "Fuck yeah!" So she just gave me two, and she took two, and then halfway through it, she's just like, "Hey, can I suck your dick?" And I'm like, well, "Do you have to ask?" Like, and I was like laying. We were at her parents' house. Like her parents were out of town, and her parents had a real nice house. And I was laying on their parents' bed, and I was looking at the clock. There was a clock directly in front of me. So I just literally just fucking zoned out with her giving me a blowjob. Hour and 50, it was almost 2 hours. It was an hour and 50-minute blowjob. I was like, God
Yeah, I've
damn.
had a 2-hour blowjob before. That is
Fucking,
insane. But I
that's
wasn't on
amazing.
X.
Oh, no, there's no way. She ain't doing something right if it takes, if she can do that.
Well, he said
Oh,
he wasn't on
no.
X. Don't mean he wasn't on something else.
Well, yeah, I've been taking Adderall, and after like a few months of taking Adderall, oh my God, it was so difficult to come. I could not do it.
I'm
Took
like that on
forever.
depression medicine. Like, pretty much any depression medicine does it.
So yeah, I feel the pain coming back, bro. Bro, that's the parts what I'm worried about. I can feel it coming fucking back. They gave me a shot that made it disappear in fucking in a heartbeat.
Oh, they gave you that good stuff.
Well, not really.
Oh, I kind
This
of
guy
want to know
asked
what they
me if I.
gave you.
Yeah, this guy was asking me if I felt high. No, I did not. I didn't feel high at all.
He said he had no high whatsoever, just pain relief.
Yeah, just the pain
They probably
disappeared,
gave you
and
like
Nice though.
ibuprofen in a liquid form or something.
I don't know what
Yeah,
it
liquid
was.
form
Because almost
ibuprofen.
any narcotic will give you some kind of high,
Yeah, no, I
even if
felt
it's
sleepy,
energy.
but I felt sleepy, but I contributed that to the fact that the pain had kept me awake for a day and a fucking half.
Maybe, yeah, that's very possible. You stayed
So
up
as soon
all
as the
night.
pain,
Yeah.
yeah, I mean all day yesterday,
Did you
all
sleep
day
yet?
yesterday. Oh yeah, hell yeah! As soon as I got home, I just got up. I just got up when I got home. Yeah, I went outside, took a puff of a joint. I was like, let me smoke now before the pain comes back. Well, I'm feeling good. So I went outside, took a little puff, like 3 puffs and shit. I still got like 3 more puffs left in there, and I immediately logged on. Mm. I couldn't wait to talk back to y'all motherfuckers, yo. You don't know how it feels, man. Like, my wife is always there for me, like, constantly. But it's different when you can fuck around with your boys and talk shit and, and get together.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so, my wife, she's always there for me. Like, right now, she's going crazy trying to figure out how to get my meds just so that I could not go through. Like, she suffers. Like, this woman has been through breast cancer. She's going through diabetes right now. My wife is a breast cancer survivor. I think you remember this cry. I mean, cause you were here when I knew you when she was diagnosed, when she was going through her treatment, when she went through all the shit that she went through, and when she got better. I don't know if you
Mm-hmm.
remember. She was home for like 3 or 4 months, and that was weird because I'm not used to having her next to me all day, all the time, every second. It's weird, you know what I'm saying? You don't see somebody for a little while when they finally do get home. You're like, hey, baby, feels good. But when they're there all the time, you don't get that moment where you be like, oh, hey, I haven't seen you in a while.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
yeah.
my wife has been through a lot of shit. I mean, she went through a car accident when she almost lost her fucking life, almost lost a fucking leg. Yo, the shit that my wife has gone through, I can literally say I'd be dead by now because she's way more of a warrior than I'll ever be. You hear me, people may think, oh, Mash is a tough guy. Yo, I'm a real emotional dude. I'm really in touch with. I like to think that I'm really in touch with other people's emotions and what they're going through. But this woman, dude, holy fucking shit. When I suffer, it's like it's the greatest suffering for her.
Hmm.
Yeah, it's
That's nice.
like it's incredible. It's like when she's suffering and I ask her, hey, you need me to do this, you need me to do that. It's not a big thing, It's not like she's complaining about it. When it comes to
All right,
me,
Mash.
she's
I figured out a way to help you.
she's constantly babying me all the time, all the time, all the time. You need coffee. You're hungry. Are you thirsty? Like nonstop. And now that I'm fucked up, yeah, she's going crazy right now. Like I said, she just convinced the sister to give me 600 milligrams of Motrin, not Motrin,
Did you
Motrin.
take it yet?
No, I'm scared to take it because, like you said, I don't want to introduce things into my body if it's not going to help me, and then I find myself having to take something else. Like that was a question they kept asking me over and over in the hospital was, are you allergic to this? Are you allergic to that? And I may not be allergic to it. Oh, and they kept asking me if I was on any medication. I told them I just take the heartburn pills on a daily basis
Mm-hmm.
because I went through hell with that too. But I was making a real dumb mistake. I would get heartburn, and now mind you, I never got heartburn the way I started getting heartburn now as an older person, right? And so I didn't know shit about heartburn. So when I got heartburn, what I would do is I would lay down. And the last thing that you want to do when you get heartburn is lay down. You have to. It's mandatory. You have to sit up. So little did I know that I was making my situation worse and worse and worse. Yeah, it was, yeah, that. So now I take them every day just to avoid the occurrence at all. And yeah, Morbid, I'm sorry. You were saying?
Oh, you
I'm
can
in a
take
game. I gotta go join another party. I'll be
Motrin
back.
is ibuprofen, or ibuprofen is in Motrin. You can. I'm reading it now. It shouldn't hurt you at all.
No, no, wait. I don't understand this.
There's Motrin. I mean, there's ibuprofen in Motrin. It's the same thing. Basically, if you're taking 600 milligrams of Motrin, you're taking 600 milligrams of ibuprofen.
What? And
Yeah,
that's only 200 short of what you recommended, right?
yeah, yeah.
So what should I take? Should I take like one and a half or one and a
I mean,
quarter?
800. Like I have I'm missing like half of my wisdom tooth, and I have an exposed nerve, and I'm
Ow.
in a constant. Oh, dude, it is brutal. And that's what I got that pills from my mom because she says it's the best thing outside of an actual narcotic. And I'll take one of those, and in 30 minutes, I'm good for at least the night. And I mean, I'm
So
talking like I swish whiskey around. I do everything to try to numb that shit. My toothpaste, I got this special sensitive toothpaste. It's supposed to help. Like I've almost ripped it out of my mouth the other day. Like it was so bad one night after we played. Like I literally was looking for a set of pliers to fucking just jerk it out. Like it was that bad. The remainder.
yeah, I don't blame you. I think I would do the same thing without a doubt. Yeah, I'm a caveman like that. If a tooth, yeah, I'll pull that shit out in a heartbeat if it was torturing me like that. But uh,
What the reason I didn't want to do it is it's at the top and it's connected to my sinuses.
Jesus
Fuck something
Christ.
up there. Yeah, like I don't want to fuck it up. That's the only reason I ain't pulled it out yet myself.
And what are you waiting for to take care of it, baby?
You see, when you have to
Is
go
there
to a
something can be
dentist with
done?
a medical card,
Uh-huh.
no, it's just because of the medical card. You gotta make an appointment. Like my appointment is another 2.5 months. It takes like 3 months to get an appointment. 'Cause,
Right.
Hey,
oh,
yo,
balance just joined.
y'all want to know how to make a gay guy fuck a woman?
How?
Put a strap on.
No, shit in her pussy.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Ew. That's
What is wrong with you,
disgusting.
Joe?
That's
Y'all
absolutely
still be fudge
disgusting.
packing. I see what you did there.
Hey,
That's
balance.
fucked up.
What's up?
I need a favor, bro, but like a serious favor. Do you have PayPal?
Yeah.
Do you have Quick Pay or Zelle or any of those?
Uh, Zell.
Or
Yeah, I
Zeller?
do
I
read
don't
the
know the
American
name of it.
version. It's okay.
No, I got PayPal and Venmo.
Um, all right. Uh, yeah, if you can, I just came out of the hospital today. I found out I had kidney stones. I never got on yesterday because I was all fucked up, and I finally couldn't handle the pain anymore. So I had my landlord drive me to the hospital today. So
Okay.
I have somebody who's willing to send some cash, but they can't use PayPal. So I need somebody that has PayPal and something else, either QuickPay, Zelle, or I don't know if Venmo would work. But yeah, I'm looking for somebody that I can trust. So far, there's only three people. It's you, Cause, and Balance. And I was talking a bunch of people. Just
Yeah.
hoping that you would come by and look, and you did. That's crazy.
PayPal, Venmo. What are the ways there to do it? I mean, I guess a bank transfer.
I don't know. I'm messaging. I've been messaging the dude since I got home, and he hasn't answered me yet. But yeah, I would have to get him on the mic with you guys, and y'all could talk it out and shit. But
Okay.
yeah, I went to the hospital today without no insurance, and when I left, I didn't ask, so it's completely my fault. In my defense, I've never brought myself to an emergency room or to a hospital in such
Mm.
conditions, so I didn't know the ins and outs, and I didn't know the questions to ask. So I left without asking certain questions that would probably have got me some medication for free. So when I ended up at the pharmacy, I assumed that that was going to happen. I would get a certain amount to,
Mm.
just cover me even for the day or a couple of days. But no, that wasn't the case. It came out to almost like $40. It's like, if I remember correctly, it's like 36 and change. But it won't. Yeah, it's not going to happen. It's the amount of money that I make now is just barely enough to keep me paying my fucking rent. And I can tell you this: if I didn't have my wife's help, I wouldn't be paying any fucking rent. So it's a combined effort.
Tell you what, Mash. Tell you what. Yeah, you ain't streaming, are you?
I am, but I'll turn it off right now.
Yeah.